and welcome to another week of VAVAL Links on the Wave 94.5, 93.7 FM, as well as our friends at DBS TV, where you can view. It is another week. It is Tuesday, and so much to do and talk about this week. But just before we delve into it, just before we give our sponsors love, let me introduce to you our guest host for today, none other than Sedale is here with us this week. Sedale, how you doing?
Hi there. You ought to do the tongue roll.
I said after the tutorial.
Just try it. Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
So
yeah.
we'll improve on it. How about that?
Yeah, of course.
How you doing? Good?
Hi there. Happy to be back on the wave, co-hosting with you.
Yes, always a pleasure to have a conversation with you. I think you always bring an interesting perspective to the vibe.
I try.
So thank you for being here with us. Before we delve, Sedale, into all the great things that you can look forward to today, of course, we have to give our sponsors love. Our friends over at Bounty Rum, CPJ, Bank of St. Lucia, Lucilec, Campari, of course, these event guys supporting our performing stage as well. Thank you so much for being with us on VAVAL Links. I saw Sedale 4 weeks to Carnival.
Yes, that rich fast.
I swear. I swear, 4 weeks left to go to Carnival, and there's so much that you can do. Of course, we're giving you opportunities to win on the wave. If you haven't seen how you can be on the road with Just for Fun compliments the wave, check our social media pages. But in addition to that, semi-finalists have been announced.
Yes, they have been.
Yes, how are you feeling about the list?
The list looks good. I'm on the list, so I like how I'm looking in both categories. Yeah,
that's the first thing that we need to check in on, and congratulations to you on that. By the way, in addition to that, so there are a number of finalists, so 20 in each category.
In each category, yes,
and that comes down to.
I think they're choosing 9. 9 goes to the finals because they're going to be going against the reigning monarch. Okay. So it's going to be a tough competition in both categories. Okay. I think we have a plethora of good songs in both categories. So I expect all the artists to come out and put their best foot forward. These days, semi-finals come like finals, you know. Before, fellas used to come semis and just perform and go. Now we have props, we have dancers. So that shows that people are taking things very seriously and taking it up a notch. So St. Lucia can look forward to a good show on Friday at the Cultural Center. I agree.
It also speaks to the development of the art form. I think the organizers have been trying to ensure that there is development, and the artists are bringing their all as well.
Yes, yes.
And so I'm excited about semis, and you can look forward to it as well. See, I know that you have the information in terms of when it's happening. I know Calypso for sure semifinals is happening this coming Sunday.
Yeah. And Groovy Monarch, and Power Monarch is on Friday at the Culture Center. I believe it starts at 6 p.m. Okay. And the tickets, $20 or $25. It's cheap.
It's $20.
$20? Yeah. $20. So St. Lucia definitely should come out and support the artists.
I agree. That's one of the things that I've always said. When it comes to semi-finals, it really is a party because you see so many artists hitting that stage. And if you have not heard the music for the season, that's a great opportunity to familiarize yourself before you hit the road. So definitely take it in the National Cultural Center. And again, remember, Calypso semi-finals happening on Sunday. Tickets are also $20 for that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So we have a lot in store for you. This show coming up, we're going to be speaking with 3 of the participants, the delegates for the National Carnival Queen pageant. That is happening on July 4th, if I'm correct. We'll double check that for you, but it's July 4th. That's when it's happening. And we've been having a discussion with the ladies so far. We've done Miss Diamond Girl. We've had a conversation with Miss Bank of St. Lucia, as well as Miss Diamond Girl, Miss Bank of St. Lucia, and Miss First National Bank. Okay. So today we're going to be having a conversation with Darlene Francis. She is Miss Export St. Lucia, and we have 2 other ladies is coming up with you. So stay with us. We're bringing you all of that and more. Tallyboy is also going to be in here with us today. Yeah, and the two of you can answer the question that is on my mind.
I know what you want to ask. Yeah.
I know it's not just me that wants to know. So stay tuned for that. Sedale and I bringing you VAVAL links today on the wave 94.5, 93.7 FM, as well as DBS TV. Stay with us.
My gosh! Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
And we are back at VAVAL Links, and let me tell you, Irma, we have some special guests in studio with us.
That's right. That's right. The delegates for the National Carnival Queen pageant, they are here with us. 3 of the lovely young ladies contending for the title 2026. Yeah.
Irma, you ever do Carnival Queen?
Listen, Sedale, yes, once upon a time.
For true?
I was 19 when I did Carnival.
How was that for you?
It was an interesting experience. What I tell people is Carnival Queen is a developmental experience.
Okay.
And so imagine somebody puts you on the spot for 3 months and they're just pointing out your weak points and telling you, fix that.
Okay.
You come out of it transformed. And I think if I did not do Carnival Queen, I would not have been on radio and would not have taken this path. So, rewarding.
That sounds good.
Rewarding.
So we're going to ask the ladies some questions.
Yes.
And you being a former contestant, I'm sure you have some interesting questions for them.
No problem. We have 3 of the lovely contestants joining us. Like we said, we have Miss Eudoxia Polion, who is Miss Duty Free Point Seraphim, Shanette Ramo, who is Miss Republic on Border, joining us, as well as Darlene Francis, Miss Export St. Lucia. Hi, ladies. How are we doing?
I am good.
It sounds like between practice and work, you guys are a little exhausted, but still happy to be here with us, right?
Yes, definitely.
Very nice. It's a pleasure to have you here with us as well. So we're starting with, before we delve into, the questioning and finding out a little more about you, we are starting with a little icebreaker. Okay, so you see the ball in front of you. Each of you get to select a question, read it out loud, and respond to it. So we're going to start with you, Miss Eudoxia, Miss Duty Free Point Seraphim. They're fun questions. Don't even be intimidated. So select your question. Tell us what question you selected, and you can go ahead and respond to it.
If you were crowned queen today, what would your victory walk song be?
Oh, I like that.
That's a nice question.
I like that.
I think it would be I Was Here by Beyonce.
I Was Here. Why?
I just feel like the song resonates with me, who I am. Part of why I'm doing this is to make sure that I leave an impact on not only the persons who are supporting, but obviously the youth. And I think that's the perfect song.
I like that. I Was Here by Beyonce. Yeah.
I said everyone wants something. We divide. But it's Beyonce, so it's fitting. Yeah.
I like that. Darlene, what about you? Go ahead and select your question. Read it out loud, and you can go ahead and respond to it.
Would you rather travel to the past or to the future, and why?
Oh, okay.
Well, to the future, because my past has been a doubtful past. I've doubted myself a lot, and I can see my future being very bright, especially with my decision to join the pageant. So you'll see more of Darlene being the yes.
That's a good answer.
I like that. Thank you for sharing that with us, Darlene. And Shanette, your turn. Select your question. Read it out loud. And respond to it.
If you could instantly master any skill, what would it be? Would you consider dancing a skill?
Yes.
I would do that because I don't know how to dance, and I think I would love to learn how to dance.
Listen, Sedale gives lessons,
My girl, I cannot dance too. I am horrible at dancing, and I'm an artist, so that's very bad. So I get it.
I like that. Thank you you so much for sharing that with us. Of course, we want to know what the journey has been like for you so far, and we want to find out a little bit about you. So, sharing an interesting fact about who you are. Let's start with that, and give us a little bit of insight as to what the journey has been like for you. We can start with you, Jeanette.
So it's a fact about me.
Yeah, an interesting fact about you, and tell us a little bit about how the journey has been going.
Fun fact about me is I originally wanted to be a fashion designer.
I can relate.
And the journey so far, I would say it has been nothing short of amazing. While it has its challenges and, it's a bit of a tedious process given everything that one has to go through and endure, I would say that it exposes you to a lot of new opportunities, things about yourself that you might not necessarily know or realize before. And just, it's really something for you to develop and just grow through. So I would say it has been nothing short of amazing.
That's nice.
You sound like a politician. Okay. How about you, Jeanette?
Darlene.
Yeah.
Well, it's been a very challenging and rewarding experience, I must say. This is very new to me. I haven't been able to walk in heels, do this speech thing, and rewarding in a way that every day I see myself growing. I see myself getting better at the things that I have never been able to do before. So, and I'm loving that journey. And a fun fact about me, I can give you a couple facts. As you know, I am Darlene Francis, Miss Export St.Lucia. I'm 21. I'm currently studying for criminal justice, a bachelor's in criminal justice with a minor in psychology. I'm a member of the Royal St. Lucia Police Band. I'm the only trumpeter.
Wow.
Female trumpeter at that in the police band. And I'm a musician, poet, and writer. By passion.
Interesting. That's nice.
Thank you for sharing that with us, Darlene. And Eudoxia?
For me, I think the journey has been very transformative and, of course, rewarding. Just being able to see the level of growth from auditions, or actually, I'll take it all the way back to Migo Carnival Queen in 2019 to what I'm able to produce now. When I see my work, I'm like, "Ooh, girl, whoa, you have that." And of course, as anything in life, it comes with its challenges, and being able to maneuver is one thing that will build your resilience and your strength as a woman, or a contestant rather. So I'm just happy to be here and to digest everything that it has to offer. Of course, I know that it's going to open a lot of doors and create some really positive opportunities, and I'm looking forward to that. Fun fact about me: I don't play the trumpet. I cannot dance. But I am a certified lash technician and a police officer. Two things people might not agree. Yes, I am. Like an actual police officer. Yes.
You've arrested somebody before?
Of course. Yes.
You arrest somebody?
I have.
Wow.
Why is that? Yes.
Wow.
Don't let the makeup fool you, Sedale.
Yeah. You know what? I'm very impressed by the delegates this year. I think one of the things that stand out to me, you guys speak very well.
Thank you.
You articulate very well. The vocab is on point, and the fun facts, y'all definitely surprised me there. I would never look at you and say you were a police officer. But I hear that you one of the police officers that patrolling, or you in the office schooling out?
Now, why would you ask me that? I do a bit of both.
Okay.
Yes.
But
you have a gun.
do not answer that. Do not answer that.
Thank you for coming to my rescue.
But each aspect of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force has its its benefits, as you know.
Yeah, just teasing them.
For sure. I know that you've indicated that some of you do have experience on the stage. I know some of you, this may be a new experience for you. Leading up to the stage, is there anything in particular that you're looking forward to, and some areas that you're not quite sure about yet?
Oh, me again.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am looking forward to the entire show on a whole, just because it is so much of me putting myself out there in every single segment. But if there is one segment that I would say I am really looking forward to, it is the talent segment. Like I mentioned before, I'm not a natural dancer or an actor. or a singer. However, what I am doing for my talent, it is way, way, way outside my comfort zone, and it's sort of like a challenge for myself to see how far I am able to push myself and to be out there and do something so bold that I am not used to. So I am really excited to see how well I deliver.
Okay, that sounds good. What about you, Darlene?
Well, I'm looking forward to every single segment, especially the speech, because that's something I'm currently struggling with, but I'm getting better every day. And the talents, and that's my thing. I'm the talent girl of the contestants. So, yes.
Nice. Eudoxia, what about you?
I'm looking forward to all of the segments, honestly. However, I'm mostly excited about the swimmer and costume segments. Gotta bring the vibes. Yes.
So Eudoxia is a police officer that also likes to bring the vibes. Bring the vibes, you do. And a lash tag, do you actually practice, Eudoxia?
Not currently, because I'm working and I'm also doing the pageant, but soon after I'm hoping to start.
Be taking clients?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, I have a question. Darlene, Dejol is my bro.
My gosh.
Hold on. Dejol is my bro. Do you feel any pressure to win, knowing that your significant other, he's the reigning Soca Monarch champion and the reigning Calypso king? Do you feel like, yeah, babe, I have to, match the excellence that you have put forth?
Yes, for sure. I do feel the pressure, but it's pressure that I want because I want this for both of us. I feel both of us have the potential to get the crown this year, and I'm very happy to do that for the family and for myself, most importantly.
Okay, that's nice. And he gives you any advice on how to perform on the stage?
Yes, for sure. Be yourself. Make sure do the little actions if you're your talent. Yeah, so I'm very happy that I get that support from him.
That's good. That's good. Speaking of support, how has the support been for all of you? How is it from your family, from your friends? Because I know the Carnival Queen pageant, it's a lot of pressure. I think you guys are under the most pressure, even when it comes to like Soca Monarch, for instance. That's not pressure. You all go through a lot of pressure. So how has the support been?
The support from my sponsor, my family, my community, all of it has been very, I would say, unwavering. For a lot of persons, when I was announced as the person representing the Mabwea Valley, a lot of persons from my community did say that they did not see it in me just because of how I grew up in the community. Nobody hears me speak. Like, I am extremely quiet. Okay. So for them to see me go so far, it was a shock to many. But they have been very supportive and they have placed a lot of faith in me to be able to bring that crown home for them. The same goes for my employer, Republic Bank. I have been receiving a lot of support from them, and I just want to say thank you to anyone listening. And of course, my family members, they're all very proud of me. Again, most of them have said that they did not see it in me, especially my father. He was very surprised when I decided to take on this new pageant. And nonetheless, again, they've all just been very supportive, offering advice and, where they see fit. But they've all expressed to me that they are very proud of me, win or lose.
I like that. And just before the two of you respond to that, just to add to that question a little bit, you said that they're surprised that you decided. What made you decide to go on?
It's a surprise to them. It's not a surprise to the persons like my sister who know me very well. This is something that I have always wanted to do for a while. I had mentioned previously that I have an older sister who is involved in pageantry, and so I developed an interest just watching her participate in those pageants, and so I wanted to participate in pageantry for a while. However, because of my fear for the stage, the fear of embarrassment and judgment, I put it off for a very long time until I really decided this is my moment. I really need to do this now. I cannot continue to sit down and wait for the fear to disappear. I actually need to do something about it, to really put myself out there and do what I want to do.
Thanks for sharing that with us. Darlene, what about you? Sedale's question in terms of the support so far.
Well, the support for me has been a lot. From my family, from my sponsor, from my co-workers. Everyone has really been there for me, pushing me to my limits. And I must say that me doing this, it's a tribute to my younger self, because like I said earlier, I've doubted myself for my entire life. And I believe that me putting myself out there is me truly being who I want to be. So I'm happy that they are giving me that support, and I am making them proud.
And I feel like Sedale may have let that cat out of the bag a little bit in terms of your motivations. But what made you decide this year was the year that you would want to audition and participate in the National Carnival Queen pageant?
Well, for me, it was more of a few days before the pageant I decided that I wanted to audition. But like I said, it was more of a self-doubt thing. And because of who I want to be an artist, and I want to be that musician. And I believe this platform and this pageant is going to allow me to gain that confidence, build myself as a young woman to be able to be that person.
Nice. Thank you for sharing that with us. Eudoxia, what about you? Tell us a little bit about the support and your support system leading up to the pageant, and then you can let us know why you decided to participate, starting with the support question.
The support, I'd say, has been unreal. It didn't come as a surprise to many that I decided to go up for the Carnival Queen pageant, and that is something I have been speaking about since 19. And I think my family, my friends, my co-workers, even my pageant sisters, some of them, my sponsors especially, persons I don't even know, support by association, which I'm grateful for. They continue to remind me like, hey, I see you doing your best, you're doing what you're doing. I'm very appreciative of that. In terms of why I decided to go up for the Carnival Queen pageant, we know that it is a platform that affords you all types of opportunities, educational opportunities, networking opportunities, but it goes beyond for me. It really is beyond the crown. To me, the crown means leadership. It means resilience. It means telling your story and being able to help others. And somebody might say I'm strategic, you're police, now you're going up for Carnival Queen pageant. Like, what's really the catch behind it? But I had a really rough childhood growing up, and I recognize that there are children and youth who are still going through those same cycles, and part of me being on this journey is to really make sure that they're reminded that the support is there. Though the resources may be limited, there are persons who are willing to lend that hand and ensure that they are able to maneuver through life the way that they should, to ensure that they take a positive path.
One thing, Elma, after hearing all of the ladies' answer, I'm looking forward to the question segment. You all speak very well. You all articulate very well. I have to mention that again. So I know on the night competition is going to be stiff. I want to send out my support to all of you ladies.
Thank you.
You are doing very well. We have the motorcade on Saturday, actually.
Yes.
Right, so are you guys looking forward to that?
Of course.
Yes, we are.
Yeah, I think the motorcade is really an opportunity for you to really give back to sponsors, for your sponsors who are really investing in you as a contestant. Is the opportunity where they get to really be on showcase. So I think rightfully you guys should be looking forward to that. Indeed. We've heard a lot about you. We've learned a lot about who you are. We want to know a little bit about what you aspire to. Talk to us about your aspirations, post pageants, career wise, whatever you want to share with us in terms of aspirations. We can start with you, Eudoxia.
Yes, please.
Should I say yes?
I saw that side look like you had better not call my name.
Post pageant, I am looking towards staying employed with the RSLPF, of course, and my side employment, my lashing and stuff. But I really want to stay. Yes, I really want to stay true to the mission. I am hoping to, pursue a degree in social work. Of course, I'm hoping to use that alongside what it is I'm hoping to go into, which is working with the youth. What I'm advocating for throughout the season is, and beyond the stage, would be youth reform, development, and empowerment. So I'm hoping to tie working with the Royal St.Lucia Police Force and having a background in social work, tying this to, and just, going for that.
I love that. Thank you for sharing that with us, Zaleen.
Well, beyond the pageant, I aspire to continue my degree in criminal justice, and for the youth, I want to inspire them to own their unique talents, and my Queens for Change, which is entitled Sea Queens, where we're preserving legacy, empowering girls, and sustaining St. Lucia. This is where the women CMOS farmers of Praler and the young girls of Praler, they're gonna join together to bridge the gap to preserve the legacy of the CMOS production so that they can get value-added products like hair products, face products, because CMOS, you cannot only get the drink. So they'll get the knowledge to get those products.
Nice.
Yeah, I love
Are you
that.
from Praler?
I'm not, but my CMOS is a very big brand under my sponsor.
I see the connection.
Sedale, what about you?
Okay, so beyond the pageant, I would like to really push towards achieving my career goal. I actually completed my Bachelor's of Science degree last year in mathematics from the Budapest University of Technology and Economics, out on a scholarship for 3 years. I came back here, and after the pageant, I really want to push towards reaching my career goal, and that being an actuary. It is a highly mathematical career. I put it on pause just because of the pageant right now, but I really want to push towards that afterwards. And another thing that I really want to do is, I'm not sure if many persons are aware, I'm about to bring statistics here, I'm so sorry. But we have I would say below average numeracy rate in St. Lucia, and while I remember last year we had one of the highest scores in the Caribbean, it is still below 50%. And that is really a big issue. And persons may say, like, why is it really a big issue? But persons do not see that low numeracy rates. They see mathematics only as numbers and letters. But there's a lot more that mathematics teaches us. It's about analytical thinking, problem solving, creativity, and most importantly, comprehension. So when persons are unable to do mathematics, it also leads to, like, affecting those other key areas needed for why we live in any and every role here in society. One of the things that I would like to do is really embark on some type of project with the Ministry of Education to help determine the root causes for the numeracy rates being so low. I have a few suggested factors, but really and truly I don't believe you would be able to know for sure unless you actually go to the students and the teachers to determine what really is the issue here. Is it that there is a negative mindset towards the subject? Is it that the way the teachers are teaching the subject, it's not coming across as relevant to the students? Is it that the curriculum is just too packed, so persons are not able to take on all that information in that short space of time? There are a lot of things, but we really need to determine the root cause and try to find some sort of solution to help improve our numeracy rates. So I really want to embark on this type of project with the Ministry of Education just to help St. Lucia have a higher numeracy rate.
Wow. When you wear the aspirations, you can tell the competition really is thick.
No, let me tell you that. When last you when somebody get a bachelor's degree in mathematics, that means like you are super nerd.
No.
You're super smart. That's a good thing. I say that as a compliment, by the way.
Thank you.
No, it really is. I was impressed because you cannot get me to touch mathematics. I 10'4".
And the question is why? Why?
I think for me it was the way that I was. Yeah, that really is impressive. You ladies are impressive. And as we wrap up this segment, I want to give you very quickly the opportunity to encourage people to support you, come out on pageant night to ensure that you are supported, and to remind them of the details rapid fire very quickly.
Okay, I'm going first. To everyone listening, I would like to urge you to come out to support us, not only on pageant night, but this Saturday, June 27th, for our motorcade. We will be making stops on the boulevard and in Rodney Bay, where you can meet us and have a chat. And also come out to support us on July 4th. Me and all 8 of my sisters are going to put on a spectacular show for you guys. So please come out. We would appreciate it.
Thank you very much. And that was Jeanette Aramo, Miss Republic on board. Darlene, you're up next.
I would really love to urge everybody to come support me and my 8 sisters at both the motorcade and July 4th. We are going to put on a very big show for you. 9 girls, imagine that. We have so much talent to offer, so much intellect to offer. So come support us and we will make you proud.
Wonderful. Darlene Francis, Miss Export St. Lucia. And now we're hearing from Eudoxia Polion, Miss Duty Free Point Seraphim. Go ahead, Eudoxia.
First off, I'd like to just thank St.Lucians for all of the support that they have been giving us so far. We do see all of the engagements online, and I'm sure myself and all my other sisters appreciate it. But I would like to implore you on July 4th especially to come out and give us that extra support, because we need it. Everybody has been talking about how stiff the competition is going to be on that night. I think it would be best to see it in person, yeah? So July 4th, 8 p.m. at the Pavilion in Rodney Bay. See you there.
I love that. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in, for giving us the opportunity to find out a little more about you. And of course, thank you for staying tuned. Sedale and I will be right back with VAVAL Links on the Wave. Stay with us and DBS TV.
My gosh! Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
Okay, we're back live on VAVAL Links 94.5 The Wave, and we have who I consider one of the hottest artists right now in St. Lucia, taking over the world. I calling you the Denry segment Prince. You check? St. Lucia, we have Tallyboy in the building. What you saying, my brother?
Yeah, MKG. You know, they take go, hey, big up Sedale, big up the Wave one time. Yeah, when he plays there.
My brother, I know how you feeling. It feeling awkward for me to interview you.
Yes, very awkward, bro. Very awkward, bro.
But I hear that. You know, St. Lucia want to know. We have to get a little background on Tallyboy, because some people may not have known the work you have been putting in. So tell us, where did Tallyboy start his musical career?
Okay, my musical career started when I was in like primary school, you know, little boy. Yeah, I was listening to a lot of, shout out to Ricky T. Yeah, all these guys used to have songs. Like, my girl, you giving me heart attack. Them things I used to beat drums to these songs. So I started as a drummer, like beating drums on a bucket, you know, before, you know. Long time, then we didn't have too much things like, you know, phone and things. So, you know, we just outside as kids then playing drums. I used to be a Black Boy too. Black Boy is an artist. I used to just sing his songs a lot on whilst I beating my drums. You know, so Ricky T and Black Boy, big up to these guys right there. My first song actually I ever made as a little boy too was a remix to one of Black Boy songs. Who like a footballer? So the boy from Black Boy was the inspiration why I get the boy to the Tallyboy. And the Tally now, I was a kid, right? So we used to have textbooks, right? I was just learning about Tally, like the 4 and then the 1 across 5. So me as being a little boy, I named myself Tallyboy.
Tallyboy.
You understand?
Okay.
And then it stuck from when I gave the name to a guy named Kendi, Cool Boy, who passed away in 2017-18. He was a guy who created the team I have right now, holding on, MKG. He created that team in the area, and he was like an icon to be like, yeah, you in the area trying to pick up the music. He knew guys like Freezy and them, and already at that time, long back. So I was thinking, I was like, if you know these guys, and I started watching these guys, and I want to be like these guys, why not just hop on the train there? And you know, I used to look up to him, link up with them, and he ended up die in 2018. I don't want to be wrong. Around the same time, my mother herself passed. You see me? So the music thing, like, I believe like I had to just hold the vibe for him, because he didn't get a chance to get no radio play at the time. Interviews like this right now, you never get a chance to do none of that in the area. And he had a team where MKG, there's lots of artists in my area called Lakwa Mengo CDC. That's where I'm from. So there's lots of artists there, and you know, he was a guy trying to push the vibe there. So when he died, everybody just stopped doing it. So me as the little boy, it break me, you know. So as I went to secondary school, Form 1 pass, Form 2 reach, you check it, and I'm just trying to say, like, you know what happened? Let's do that for him, you know. Let's do that for him. So me as a little boy, and everybody older than me in the crew, you know. As a little boy in the crew. So I was like, let's get together, let's build something new, you check it, let's build a vibe. And so we just hold his name, the MKG. We continue singing different songs, pushing different songs. And me as that little boy trying to get myself into that music industry. And I was seeing like the way like it was there had no love, because you know kids they don't really have no like in when it comes to Denry segment, they don't let the kids sing that kind of music, you see me? Especially in my time. So I wanted to make a change. So that was always my plan, you know, that was my plan, just make a change. So as soon as I get the break with my first song as if I'm free, my girl tick and talk it, boy, penny up. I think Total Rhythm, big up G6 production. He used to recognize us in the time as well, 2018, and you know, from that hit song, that give us a boost, you know. I was in secondary school, I have hit song, I happy, you know. We have Cicero secondary school as well. So that's where the vibe came from. We started building music till this day where I am right now. I saw kids in the area that want to do it as well. Shout out to Mukias, Leonas, Amani Makela. I see me in them. I used to want to do it just like how they see me do it in the area. And my partner used to do that die. I say, you know what happened? I go be like how it was with him, you know, like they didn't really push me. I just wanted to be around it. But you know, as a kid at that time, kids just cannot do nothing. You check it. I say, I'm changing that. I tell them, come and do it. I make a song for them. And that's when Mukias and Leos came in play. You know, I myself had to hold myself back for a long time trying to make these kids burst too. To show them like they have youth that actually interested in it. So I hold my career back for a long time. You could have heard me long before, you know. I write all these songs for these kids and push their career. When I give them the blight, I focus on myself as well, you know. And that's how I see me right now, you know?
Boy, that's a lot to unpack.
Yeah,
you said a lot.
I agree. There's so many gems that you dropped there, like Sedale was saying. People are discovering your music. I think this year for sure. I mean, before, like you said, there were hit songs that you had, but this year it feels like you have a formula. It feels like you have a formula, and like Sedale is saying, you can kind of tell that throughout your career, what you've just shared with us, you've maybe discovered what the formula is. Would I be wrong to say that?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, and you're sharing it with the youth, which is something that I admire. I did not even know that you were behind Michaela and Harmony. I mean, you've heard them, you see their energy on stage, but it's amazing to make that connection.
Yeah, man.
When I met him at first, and I always said that about him, you see artists is a thing where they have a lot of ego. So for a man to say, you know what, I put in myself in the background and I push in the youths.
Yeah, man.
That is a big thing, and he do it for not only one set of children, two, and they've had hit songs, and it's not just
not the same year either.
What I admire about it too, it's not like I write a song, I bring it to record. He doing everything. He bringing them to the shows. That's how I do him from you know. He bringing them to the shows. He managing them. He recording, writing the songs. So it takes a special individual to do that. So definitely big up yourself, my bro. I think now everything coming full circle. People now, you've had hits before, but I think now people
like the impact bigger.
Right, people put in the face to the name. That's the big thing now.
Yeah, man. You should have voice before.
I agree. Now, Sedale, we definitely jumped the gun, and I think it was our excitement to have a conversation with you. We have an icebreaker question. I mean, the ice is broken, but we still want to find out a little bit about you. So put your hand in the bowl, select a question, and let us know what the question is and answer it. So they're fun questions. Don't even be scared. Don't be scared. They're fun questions. So let us know what the question is and then you can answer it.
Would you rather be stuck in traffic going to a fete or stuck living a fete? Would I rather be stuck in traffic going to a fete or stuck living? I'd rather be stuck living the fete.
Yeah, because you've enjoyed yourself.
Because I have to be there. I have to make it to that fete. I have to make it there. But I'll find it right. I'll call somebody.
I like that. You know, one of the things that I would love for us to delve in is the releases, because you and Sedale, you have releases for this season. You guys are in competition, each of you. Semi-finalists, congratulations on that as well. No. You sorry.
I kept it strictly the new segment this year. I didn't join the Soca Monarch.
Thanks for that correction. But there's a question that's on my mind, and I want to do it to Sedale because he likes to do it to people. You know, one of the big songs, Bum Bum Whistle.
Right.
Really, really killer track. You know, you have to dance to it. But what's a Bum Bum Whistle?
Okay. A lot of people who say that the Bum Bum Whistle is a fact. It's not a fact. I need you guys to know that it's not a fact.
Not that.
They don't want that image towards the Bum Bum Whistle at all.
So because what is it though?
A Bum Bum Whistle to me, when I was writing that song, right? The Bum Bum Whistle is like, okay, in the delivery segment, we have to let the rhythm. I told you guys to make the rhythm talk, right? Let the rhythm talk. So the rhythm is the whistle already. Poop, 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 poop. And when it comes to delivery segment, on the road in Carnival, what do you see the ladies do all the time? Not they dance, they head by the knees already, they dance in all types of ways. So with that rhythm, I just wanted the ladies to just give them the whistle with exactly with what they want to do, which is dance and talk and Yeah.
So for me, I thought it was the wine is so fast that the whistle.
That's the whistle. That's exactly what it is.
That's what I got. But
so you dancing basically, shaking. I don't know if I can say bum bum on that bum.
well, you said it already.
Yeah. So as you shaking your backside area, you know.
What say your backside?
That's the whistle right there. So it's emotion they going.
Yeah.
So that's where it came from.
Yeah.
That's why I said that.
Talk to us about the collaboration though, because you said that you told us how you guys met, but how did the collaboration come about?
Okay, when you started, bro.
Yeah, I think I was recording a song and you play.
Yeah, I was by Ransom Records, right? You know, I had something to record. Yeah, big up Ransom, by the way, big up Ransom.
Yeah, man, big up Ransom.
Yeah, so I was by Ransom Records, you know. Yes, I had something to do there as well. So a lot of times artists get each other there. A lot of artists meet each other there. You know? You see that already know each other. We had a song to do since the day, you know.
We had done a song last year.
We had a song, kind of soca song, Meet. We didn't really like it, to be honest, because at the time a lot of things was being rushed. So never go with it. So I was already there, and I had that song recorded already. Actually, the Bum Bum Whistle, I already recorded it. And when Sedale reached there, like I know he's got that 10 Sedale. I know Sedale is a guy. He takes his marketing very serious, just as me. You understand? We had a song to do already, and we wanted to do a Denry segment. So I was like, you know, that's the best. That is the best thing to put you on, you know, bro. I have a song there. So listen to that. You must say, let me hear it, because the always program, whenever I freestyle with me, and we're going back and forth. So I say, you have a vibe, you know. You can do that then, because he tell me he done one already in life. But so boom, I played for him. He listened to it and yo, and tell me, yeah, Taliban, that's how he calling me. That's a hit, you know. He tell me that's a hit. I tell him, yeah, dog, I don't mean it every day. It's a hit for sure. And we started, you know, and so yeah, man, and big up Disaster as well, because the film of the rhythm was Mario Kart. And we both of us just sit down there and like that is it for us there. That is it.
I love it. I feel like we've seen the song, the movements, that dance, that shoulder dance that comes with it though. Where did that originate from? I've been trying to figure it out.
Well, as you can just see as a St.Lucia dance, because I personally, I don't know where it does come from. Because we have even on the Water already remix, like the kids, the new generation. The kids, I don't know if it was there before them, but I end up see it there too. But when I went to the convent school, right? That's where it got highlighted. Yeah. The dance was always there. Because to the Conris people, the Sufra people, because to everybody that already do that shoulder dance, because it been there, you know. I know it started originally, to be honest, but when I went to the convent secondary school and I performed that, and I tell them convent whistle and it's the shoulders dance, that highlighted that a lot, because the kids was into it, and it gravitated a lot of children to do it more, basically. So it became the convent school as well. They didn't start it, but they did bring a highlight to it. Yeah, man. You understand? Yeah, because only for Bum Bum Whistle they do that shoulder dance, you know. When they are Denry, I want that to be a Denry segment dance, because you know how Boo have the bongs. Let's shoulder.
True.
And Bum Bum Whistle is the song to just give that deep, to start that off. Yeah, you understand?
You know what thing you say there that we connect on the marketing. He big on TikTok. And
your degrees in marketing.
And I take marketing very seriously. So when you see we came together, one of the things we mapped out is how we going to roll out this song. What visuals check, and we bouncing ideas off each other, and we just been doing reels, and next thing you know, he always said that to me, you know, from jump. He tell me that is a hit. You tell me, that is a hit.
So he'll be performing Hot Already and Bum Bum Whistle. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
My gosh! Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass. Show your glass if you're drinking. Show your glass.
And welcome back to VAVAL. Links on the Wave 94.5 and 93.7 FM, as well as DVS TV. We're heading over to the performing stage, brought to you by these event guys, to see Tallyboy perform that one, Hot Already, and then the collab that you can't get enough of, Tallyboy and Sedale with the one Bum Bum Whistle, starting with Hot Already. Let's do it.
Babo. Going on there. I tell you, outfit check, ticket check, bottle check, everything set. Outfit check, bottle check, ticket set. I tell you, I hot already. I hot already. Party start, I hot already. I hot already. In your back, I hot already. I hot already. Chop my shirt, I hot already. I hot already. I see the flyer post in time, so I don't get myself right. Now I pass in a shot of Henny, pass me want the rum there one time. Hot I mash up the coolie, mash up the daxi, mash up the shabin too. Look the photographer spot me with my sneaky link in the corner. I tell you I hot already. I hot already. Party start I hot already. I hot already. In your back I hot already. I hot already. Chop my shirt I hot already. I hot already. From my sinong a shot of spice, in everything is nice. I done mash up a plate of food, I made it done good, yeah this is alright. One Julio, hot already. First time Zanimo, hot already. When we go slow, hot already. Hot already. Hot already. Hot like hot already. Man, hot like hot already. So hot I tell you. Bad songs. What we tell them the bad songs? Let the rhythm talk. Charlie, let it talk. I tell you, let the rhythm talk. Let it talk. MKC, big boys. Run. I tell you, give them the whistle. Bam bam whistle. Give them the whistle. Bam bam whistle. But I tell you, fais rouler Pasco Mario, et pas rouler Sloco Calio. Want to know the scenario, girl, then let me show you how we go. Face down with Choco, let the whistle blow, let the whistle work. Bad girl, give them the whistle. Bam bam whistle. Hey, give them the whistle. Bam bam whistle. Ode mamacita, I see that I see them bonita. Umana girl, you or your sister. Hottest in the crew, you the diva. If I play back, I can tickle. Get on your mark, wait for the whistle. Work it, baby. Bad girl, give them the whistle. Bam bam whistle. Girl, give them the whistle. Girl, bam bam whistle. The field then segment is magic. I tell you, let the rhythm talk. Sally, let it talk. I tell you, let the rhythm talk. Look at them, let it talk. I tell you, let the rhythm talk. Let it talk. Let the rhythm talk. Board, battle, let the rhythm talk. Let it talk. Big boss, let the rhythm talk. TTS, big up ransom. I tell you, let the rhythm talk. Look at them, let it talk. Make it talk. Make it talk. Make it talk, my girl. Make it talk. Make it talk, my girl. Make it talking. Bam bam popping. What's that? Henry segment. MKG. Tally. Yo, dude. Rock already.
Guys, thank you so much for that. Let me tell you, that song is just such a vibe. I feel that's one song, if you're not jumping this year, it makes you regret not being on the road. Not being on the road. And I think the collaboration, the energy between the two of you, if I have not said it, is amazing. So kudos to y'all for that. That's the time we have inside of VAVAL Links on the Wave. Tallyboy, keep up the good work.
For sure.
The energy. I think we want to see more collabs from the two of you for sure. In the future. Sedale, it's always an honor having you as a host. It's always a pleasure. Always a vibe. We want to thank you for joining us. VAVAL Links on the Wave, 94.5, 93.7 FM, going up until July 17th and giving you opportunities to win again. Go onto our page, see how you can be on the road with just a fun compliment to the Wave. Our friends at DBS TV, we're sending you love, and a big shout out to our sponsors as well. Very quickly, our friends over at Lucilec, CPG, Bank of St. Lucia, Campari, Bounty Rum, these event guys. Thank you so much for being a part of VAVAL Links on the Wave. Stay with us. We'll be back tomorrow with yet another segment. We sending you love.
Man, they be a pro style, you know, the thing go big boss.
Yeah, man, style pro.